on its own schedule. So at TD, we run on yours. Because we believe life's most important appointments come first. That's how TD is making banking unexpectedly human.
Pretty smooth. Spent most of the time back in Texas just training, get some family time there. So nothing too crazy. Didn't really travel anywhere. So it was smooth. Smooth.
How did last season go for you in your mind when you played?
Yeah. Still kind of going through some ups and downs, but I feel like for the most part, taking a step up from my first year, and that's all I'm really focused on is just continuing just to build on whether it's the last game or the last year. Either way, just focus on going up and not going down. So.
You gained some confidence last season. I mean, that was that great game at the end.
Yeah. My first year, and that's all I'm really focused on is just continuing just to build on whether it's the last game or the last year. Either way, just focus on going up and not.
You can say overseas is a good different set of drills.
Yeah.
More than you know.
I would say I'm trying to step more into that role and be a leader, especially for the young guys coming in, just showing them what it's about. I had guys last year that did that for me. Josh, DJ, Q, even though they were just 1 year above me, they'd been through it. So I feel like I know what to expect a little bit more this year. So just trying to pass that knowledge on to everybody else.
You and Shay talk a lot before you
Yeah, just like when he had got here, congratulate him on getting drafted. Like, hey, let's get to work. And he's been, with an open mindset, like eager to learn.
Man, that boy Lad, man. Year 2, that boy Lad gonna ball out, man. Listen. Give my boy 8, 9, 10 touchdowns this year. What's up, chat? What's up, Bucky? What's up, y'all? What's up, man? I'm getting into this Charger receiver interview, y'all, so we're going to get into it. Matter of fact, Lad McConkey on year 2 goes to Mike Williams. So let's get into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Pump, pass. You funny guy. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up, my friends? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We'll get into it.
I would say I'm trying to step more into that role and be a leader, especially for the young guys coming in, just showing them what it's about. I had guys last year that did that for me. Josh, DJ, Q, even though they were just 1 year above me, they'd been through it. So I feel like I know what to expect a little bit more this year. So just trying to pass that knowledge on.
Hey, no weird people in the chat, man. Real shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get at y'all with a banger. Listen.
To everybody else.
You and Shay talk a lot before you
Yeah, just like when he had got here.
Yeah, I think, listen, it's perfect. They got Ladd, Trey Harris, Mike Williams. I guess you could throw Quentin Johnson in there, That'd be perfect, but we need more weapons. You got more weapons? Let's see what we do with more weapons this year. Appreciate that, G. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, my brother.
Congratulate him on getting drafted. Like, hey, let's get to work. And he's been, with an open mindset, like eager to learn. You see him out there working, so he's gonna be a help for us this year for sure.
worked on in the offseason, like when you look back at last year, get to work together.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Happy Wednesday to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all drop your little locations. I'm gonna shout out everybody in the chat, so let's get into it, man. Appreciate all y'all support coming in, watching videos. Let's get into it, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it.
I wonder if I should raise my prices.
Yeah. First of all, I was banged up a little bit.
What's up, my boy Robert RV? What's happening? What's popping? How was y'all day, man? How was y'all day, man? Y'all had a long day. Y'all had a good day. What was it? How was it? I had a good day. You know, my day was good. You know, as always, try to stay positive, good mindset. You know, let's get into it, man. Make sure y'all make sure I hit that notification bell. Talking about these Chargers, man. Matter of fact, y'all know the season. You like almost 90-something days away. Y'all ready for it? I'm ready.
A little bit last year. So just get my body healthy, get back right.
Y'all better be ready for tomorrow. The finals hit tomorrow. So the finals is tomorrow. So y'all better get into it. What the content, brother? Breaking down the Chargers wide receivers room. Breaking down the interview from when they talk and how they talk and what they trying to accomplish this year. So get in with me. Y'all tune in. We're going to get into it. Right now we listen to Ladd McConkey. He had a hell of a year last year. I think he should have won almost Rookie. I think he should have won Rookie of the Year, but they gave it to somebody else. No. Jalen Daniels, he deserved it. Jalen Daniels, he deserved it. But like, Ladd was up there. Let's see what he do. I think he'll have a breakout year because he's friendly with quarterbacks like Herbert. Him and Herbert balled out last year, and Ladd was the only person that balled out in that Houston game in the playoffs. So we had like 240 yards. No, 192 and 2 touchdowns. You can't be one-dimensional when we come to the playoff. You can't be one-dimensional, so we need more weapons. And I think they did a good job in the draft by getting Trey Harris and getting receivers that we need coming into play. So let's get into it, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. What are we on about?
Back right.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Situated. I'm feeling good. And then after that, I was just building a good foundation going into the season. It was like my first true off season, not just going straight into stuff. So I got to kind of work at my own pace and build my body back up how I wanted it to. So I was getting healthy from that standpoint, and then just build a good foundation so I can maintain it throughout the year.
Trying to add any mass or anything like that?
Time out, man. Good time out, man. Acting weird. You know what the fucking vibe is, Robert? We got a hell of a show, y'all. We're gonna get into it. We got a lot of more topics too, y'all. We're gonna get into that what Shaq said about Brian. We got a lot of topics for y'all today. We're gonna get into it, man. I need y'all to run this up to on this video, I really need I need 15 likes on this video. 100 viewers. Y'all start subbing. Whoever, if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell. Y'all sub, and we gonna go up. We only going up, so it is more to come. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I mean, try to reduce fat, gain more muscle. Not too much of I need to put on 10 pounds, but just build my body the right way. Maybe if I just gain a couple more pounds in muscle and lose fat, that's good for me. I know my game. My game's my speed, my quickness, so I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. But yeah, I mean, obviously if I can
Right. Okay. So he said he got a little big. So Ladd really saying he got bigger, right? But he trying to he not trying to mess up his speed and his agility. So he just put on more muscle and a little. He got rid of the fat. So that's good right there. We need that, And I think we're gonna really shine with Big Mike Williams. We got Mike Williams back, so man. Shout out to Mike Williams, man.
try not to put expectations on myself. So obviously, I wanted 1,000, wanted to go out and score however many touchdowns or whatever. But at the end of the day, it was like, just do my job, and all that'll take care of itself. So I feel like.
So he said he didn't have no expectations. He can say all he came to do is do his job and do what he can do. And he did a hell of a job last year, man. Listen, what he had, 1,000 yards or 1,100 yards, 1,100, 7 touchdowns, and he was at least top 5, top 10. Is he only gonna go up now? He only gonna go up. Lad a true dog, man. A dog from Georgia, man. The Georgia Bulldogs.
I feel like I had a good first year to build on, and just keep stacking on from there.
The expectations of yourself, there's going to be expectations on you now.
Yeah.
How do you handle that? How do you foresee handling that extra?
Just tunnel vision. Just put the blinders on, and just keep looking ahead. I'm gonna have good days. I'm gonna have bad days. So don't get too high. Don't get too low. I'm just playing my game. I feel like that's how I've always approached it since I've been younger, and it's worked out for me. So I'm just gonna keep doing that.
See, that's smart. I like that. He's smart, Don't get high, don't get too low, you know what I'm saying? Just keep playing your game, and your game, you gonna elevate. Your game gonna elevate on your work ethic, on how you practice, how you eat. It's just gonna, that's all he's saying. I think he's gonna have another breakout year. That's what I'm thinking. And then if our run game perfect this year, or our run game is top 10, watch out, Super Bowl.
What's it been like to be around Mike Williams?
Yeah, Mike's a great dude. I heard such great things about him. Then he got here, and you realize why people talk so highly of him. Heck of a player, catches everything. So great addition to our team.
He said Mike Williams catches everything. He do catch everything, man. Listen, I'm glad they brought Mike Williams back. That's good for Herbert because Herbert needs somebody that he can already have. He had that chemistry with, that connection. Man, that's what we need. You need the connection. Listen, you gotta have weapons. You gotta have that connection. And that last year in the playoff, we didn't have that. We didn't have that connection. We didn't have it. It was just Lad Herbert. And we had a lot of drop passes in that Houston game. But I think this year, we're going to have a breakout this year. Year 2 in Harvard, we're going to have a breakout year.
This year, somebody, DeAndre Trey, the guys that will play on the outside.
Yeah.
What do you think having more weapons on the outside will do for you, in this line of kind of defenses?
Yeah, I mean, not just for me, but for the whole team. I feel like it just opens everything up. People can
So they saying, what is it if you have more weapons and you put them like other receivers on the outside and you stay in the slot? It's gonna open up a lot. It's gonna open up big plays. It's gonna open up run games. It's gonna open up a whole lot. So y'all get prepared for this, man. I'm ready. I'm really ready for this. I'm ready for this, man. I watched the season start today, man. Listen, but we still didn't set our whole roster. We still gotta wait. Preseason approaching soon, so let's get into it, man. Listen, the roster's isn't set yet, so it's a lot of people gonna make the team, I think.
Respect the deep ball. And then we got great running backs. We're so deep at that position.